Welcome to this morning's webinar, which covers some of the advantages of managing and maintaining your prospects within Osprey Approach. From the initial inquiry, to converting to a client, and finally running management reports to understand where your clients are coming from and how your fee earners are performing. Before we jump into a short demo, I want to cover a number of the key benefits of utilising your existing Osprey system for prospect management as well. By storing everything in the same place, it negates the need to record details within a third-party application, such as a shared Excel spreadsheet. A single system for storing both clients and prospects means it's easier to access information and reduces the risk of making mistakes. Of course, some prospects won't convert straight away, so you'll want to record the time you're spending on it and any documents and correspondence. You can use this directly within Osprey Approach, and when the prospect does convert, you can bill that time or write it off. And of course, if everything's in the same place, when a prospect converts, there's no need to copy and paste that information into Osprey Approach. For example, right now, you might have emails sent to you for new inquiries, and you'll have to copy and paste that into the system. By using our online forms, this information is automatically entered into Osprey for you. And finally, the built-in reporting functions in Osprey give you extensive business insights via core and custom reporting. Understand where your clients are coming from and which of your fee earners are converting most. We're going to spend just a few moments looking at how this works in practice. We'll start our journey on a mock-up of a practice website and the placing of an initial inquiry. Obviously, you can create inquiries directly within the system yourselves, for example if these are taken by phone, but many of you already have inquiry forms on your website. First, let's select individuals and families, followed by wills and probate, and we're going to make a new probate inquiry. You'll notice by clicking on that link, we've been taken to a secure client portal, which has been skinned to be consistent with your website branding. This is something we can help you with. You might have different inquiry forms for the different services that your practice offers, with each being able to have user-defined information captured against it. Once this has been submitted, your practice will be notified that a new inquiry has been taken. The inquiry will be saved in a holding area of your Osprey Approach system, allowing you to check the information and then allocate it against a fee earner. Upon performing this action, a client and an inquiry matter will be generated within the system. We're now going to head over to Osprey Approach on our Windows 10 app. Let's find the client using our global search functionality and open up their client details. Here we can see all of the information that was submitted using our online form, which has greatly reduced the time it's taken to get started. You'll notice on the edit screen that my colleague has already marked them as a prospect, which differentiates them from instructed clients within the system. At the bottom of the screen, we're also utilising client extensions, which allow you to capture any custom information which is important to your practice. You may use this to capture information such as how they heard about your services and whether you won or lost the business, or whether indeed you're still waiting to hear back from them. In addition, you may record information on other services you offer for cross-selling purposes, whether or not they have a valid will, for example. And you can run reports against any of this information, allowing you to monitor your client pipeline and cross-selling opportunities from a management level. Let's navigate to the case management screen, where we can see that a prospective matter has already been created for the client. It's possible to mark matters as prospective for converted clients too, in cases where they're considering further work with your firm. On a prospective matter, you can conduct all of your regular matter actions, with the exception of adding client ledger transactions. The key date screen is particularly useful for a prospect, where it can be used to capture tasks such as consultation dates or any applicable follow-ups. Like all other key dates, these will appear on your home screen, so they're never missed. Under the Documents screen, we can see all of the interactions with our prospect. In our example here, we've captured the initial request and the subsequent email response, including a probate information pack, and a request for a free consultation, as well as an SMS reminder of the date and time. Workflows speed up and formalise the new client onboarding process and can be used for a variety of cases. Here we have examples of the ability to provide a quotation and send out information packs, compliance checks for when a prospective client takes you up on your services, And finally, a file opening process, ensuring that client care guides and additional information are sent out. You may also wish to record the time spent pursuing this prospective client. This allows you to conduct analysis against the amount of time being spent against prospects. You can record time with or without a cost, and if the client proceeds with your services, you can write off or bill this time as required. One of the significant benefits of adding your prospect information to Osprey is the way that you can leverage our built-in reporting functions without the need for a third-party tool. You'll gain essential business insights and be able to schedule reports to be automatically emailed at regular intervals. Your management and marketing teams will be better equipped to understand how new work is coming to the firm, as well as the status of your opportunities. For example, track prospects by the source of introduction. Here we can see this in both graphical and tabular format. You could track conversions by individual fee earner, again both in graphical and detailed forms. You may also wish to include prospects converted by month, or prospects lost with an associated reason. Along with the core reports in Osprey already, ask our team about developing custom reports to unlock and understand the information being collected. And that's the end of this brief overview. Our support and training teams are ready and waiting to help you implement streamlined prospect management for your law firm. Just get in touch via support.practice.com.